Welcome everybody to Satisfactory Update 6, and as of the time I'm recording this today, they did release Update 6 over to the early access main servers, so we are going to dive in and start playing on the early access upgrade of Update 6. So no more experimental, we're diving straight into it. And we're going to start off, we're going to do the Northern Forest for our new world run through on this, as well as we're going to redo the intro as well to the onboarding process, just in case anything's changed. I don't think anything has changed there, but we'll blast through it real quick. So sit back, relax, and let's jump into it. All right, we're beginning the onboarding process here, so let us just enter the atmosphere and get things rolling.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have three cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Doctors provided blueprints to build the necessary...
Okay, they have a couple of different audio files all running at the same time. That's something that's different.
Gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
I've always gotten a kick out of their little tutorial video, your onboarding here.
Fixit personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late. Get to work and be effective.
So there's something that they should work on fixing is in this initial onboarding in the video process is maybe having your audio files running correctly. Planetfall, we're doomed. Alright, we're through the stratosphere. Oh, I see trees! Yeah, I picked a forest biome because apparently it's a little bit more challenging than the desert or kind of where we started last time as well too. So we're going to give this a go and...
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
We look to be at 100%. Our health bar is good. So one of the things with Update 6 that's changed is your resting will actually recover all of your health now. You won't just, like, say you drop down below 3 remaining health bars. If you don't get attacked, that will recover over time.
2ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission. You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
The third of our sector?
Note. Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
So far this is the same. First thing I did getting out right away is starting to grab up biomass.
Please dismantle the drop pod. The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
Alright, we have dismantled it.
Fixit Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
No waste!
All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
So far this is all the same. Nothing different here. So, all tutorial messages and emails, blah, press O for the codex. There's our codex, parts, equipment, building, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's fine.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
It's equipped! We're
Note,
good.
According to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
And it's the saddest defense you could have. More biomass,
Third
more
objective.
wood.
Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
Iron,
Note,
please.
The acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future
Searching.
objectives.
Searching. 400 meters this way. And 800 meters that way. So let's have a look at... There's more than one node this way, so we'll have a look over this way. See what's here. I hear some, summer sloop? You can't just press and hold E, and you will keep harvesting leaves and stuff while you're running around, so keep that in mind. Okay, there is a drop pod there. Excellent. So we'll be able to get one of our first hard drives here relatively quick. That's kind of cool. Let's have a look here and see again. Where was those iron nodes? So like 200 meters just right down here. So we need to find a nice easy path down. Hello. That's not an easy path down. Let's not go that way. How did I not take damage jumping off that cliff? That was actually kind of impressive. I fully expected to take some type of fall damage there. Okay. Okay. I know where we are here. I see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes of iron. All, readily accessible here. That's kind of handy. I wonder how close we'll be to some copper. It looks like there might be some limestone up there, but I don't know if that's just a regular node or not. Yes. These new things. Okay, these keep spitting them out. So you have to destroy the pods, or they will keep sending out the bees. Which is not very pleasant. We don't want that to happen. Okay, let's gather some iron here real quick. Press and hold E to gather iron.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution, ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Did I grab the husk on this one? I don't know if I grabbed the husk on this one. Let's run over here and grab that here real quick. All right, let's place our hub down. We have the hub, probably a little bit too close to this iron node, but we are good to go. We can start cranking out some objectives.
Hub feature, manual craft bench. Hub feature, hub terminal. Fifth objective, complete hub upgrade 1. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Okay, so basically what do we got to do? We got to make some iron rods to be able to complete this first one. So I'm going to get that stuff done and blast through some of these little tutorial things. You know what? Okay, first milestone, hub upgrade is our iron rods. That's done. And we just expanded out. What do we got to do next? It is hub upgrade number 2. We need some more iron rods and iron plates. Okay, so I did quickly craft up some portable miners, and I threw them down on this one node here that's right beside our hub. And we are also got enough now that I can do the next upgrade. So we're selecting this milestone. We're throwing in iron bars, iron plate, unlocking, and away it goes. Next on our to-do list is we need to get some copper, so we got to go search for some copper. All right, so just off over the distance over there is where our copper node is. I did end up throwing some miners, some portable miners on there. We can now unlock this because I've made some copper wire. We have some iron rods and plates. That's unlocked. And the next one we're diving into is hub upgrade. We need some cable, concrete, and plate. So rather inconveniently, we have a limestone node, but it's up there. But we need concrete to be able to get up there, which is not overly useful. So we need to try to find a different limestone node somewhere close by that we can pull from. Looks like it's 200 meters this way we'll be able to get one. So we got to get up on this rise here somewhere. So as it turns out, this little rise here is actually just a rock outcropping. On the other side of that is where the limestone is, just kind of tucked over on the other side there. So we've got limestone now. We can start making some concrete and moving on with our build. All right, we've built our first machine. We've got a smelter running, and we're pulling some power from our biofuel. And I'm burning up flower petals. And we have a little bit of concrete now. I don't know if do I have foundations yet? I don't. So even still, I can't get up to that limestone node that's sitting right there. But I think we can unlock the next phase here. What do we need? We've got... Nope, I need some more iron plates. So once we get some more iron plate, then we can get that unlocked. Okay, I think we have everything for our next milestone. Let's select that. We've got our iron plate, copper cabling, and concrete launch. That is done. Next we need to build is we need some more iron rods, we need more copper cabling, and concrete we're good for. So let's move on. Okay, I've now got 2 constructors and a smelter going here. That actually maxes out our power consumption that we can actually use right now. So we don't want to go too overboard with anything else, and we'll start blowing breakers. But I've got iron rods being made in this one, and I've got the iron plates being made over here, and we're just manually bringing the materials over from here over to there. I can make conveyors, but I don't think I can make splitters yet. Let's look into logistics here. No, I can't do any splitters yet, so there's no point really getting this all set up with conveyors and stuff. So this is just the way it's going to have to be. Okay, we should have everything now for the 5th milestone of Tier 0. Let's select that. We are rods, cabling, concrete, launch away, and we now have hub upgrade 6 that we got to do, which is 100 iron rods. We've got more plates to do. We got a bunch of copper wire and some more concrete that we've got to get. So, yeah, and what did we just unlock here? Let's look here real quick into our inventory. We now have the Mark 1 miner, which is fantastic.
You have unlocked.
And
building,
do we have the next power generator? We do. Perfect. Container. All right, in a very quick turn of events, we've already got 2 miners up and running. We've got a smelter doing our copper over there and into a constructor that's making our copper wire. Over here, we've got our miner here going into a smelter, making our iron ingots, making our iron plate automated now. And then manually over here, we're just carrying over whatever we can get for raw materials here with making the rods, and over here making the cabling. So I'm running over here, I grab some wire, bring it over here and make some cables. I could eventually run a conveyor over here, but for now, it's just easier to kind of run back and forth. I might start another miner over here. Probably on this one right about here. Nope, I need a miner, not a smelter. And I don't have enough plate for it. So, but yeah, try to get an automated rod line going as well, just so that we can start gathering up these materials. Because the next one takes like 100 of each of these things. So I have to make sure that I have a bit of a stockpile of these as we get them all built here. So, of course, we're not grid aligning on this at all because this is like the initial like pre-starter base. All of this will end up getting torn down because in this wide open space out here, once I can get foundations and stuff, I'm going to be building out over this platform here and just start constructing everything that we need out over this big canyon that's here. So that is what we got to do. And then the other thing, there's the other objective through this playthrough, is I'm going to do my absolute best to load balance every build that I do. I want to, like last time I did everything with manifolds and stuff. This time, I want to build my factories with load balancing. I know it's going to get really spaghetti-like, but I'm curious to see how it ends up playing out and how it ends up working for us. So let me add some more production lines out here. Okay, so we should be done with this now. Let's throw in our plate and launch away. That upgrade has been done. Tier 0 has been completed. So now we can, basically start working on
Congratulations.
Tier 1. And we finished the tutorial, so
biomass burner.
Let's continue. So now that we have unlocked Tier 1, we do have the ability now to make new biomass generators, as well as convert leaves and wood into biomass. So biomass will burn longer, so we'll be able to get more power consumption out of the biomass. And I'm actually going to quickly add another burner down here. Oh, I don't have enough copper cabling. I gotta go run and get some copper cabling. And then I'll be able to put another burner down and be able to get some more power going. And then we can automate our biomass generation, because that, I mean, until we can unlock coal, which I don't think is until Tier 3, maybe even Tier 4. I can't remember exactly where it is. But yeah, we've got a lot that we need to try to nail down here and get things working for us. So biofuel it is, or biomass at this point, and then we should be able to get to solid biofuel here before long. So more power. Okay, we have everything we need now to get base building done. So let's select this milestone. Let's throw that in. We got our iron plate. We've got our rods. A launch away. So we have started Tier 1. Tier 0 is now complete. This is fantastic. I think this is a perfect time to kind of stop and reset. Now that we've got some base building capabilities, I can start building some foundations and stuff. So it's time now to we'll work on getting a base platform out here. I'm going to have a floor for iron stuff, a floor for copper stuff, and then a floor for concrete for our initial starter base. And again, we're going to be working at trying to load balance once we get some more logistics done so that we can get the splitters. But for now, why don't you reach down, hit the like button on this video, maybe leave a comment. Let me know so far what you think of Update 6. And if you haven't already, I did release a video last week on the impacts of what Update 6 did with my Mega Factory from Update 5. So if you didn't see that video, feel free to check it out. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. About 95% of my views come from non-subscribers. So if you guys could subscribe, that would be fantastic. And you can also follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at TerrasDWDC. With that all said, guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.